assessment provides opportunities to students to find strengths or weakness.
Rather than just whether you want to go to university, assessment can help identify those students that would rather take a different path, alternative pathways, such as going into a trade or taking up an apprenticeship. So through assessment, this can be identified.
From my experience, I think assessment has been always judgmental, and in reality, student has to learn how to cope with anxiety, how to do good at assessment, and of course, at the end of year 12, students need to be marked on their scores. So it's a good exercise as well to get used to the strict condition of assessment as well. That's my opinion.
I think summative assessment is not always a good insight into the student's progress of learning. Sometimes they're just having a bad day. And there's so many other factors that come into place that will influence your performance in assessment day to day.
Assessment is the hardest part of teaching.
There needs to be a well-rounded education, which is something that can be provided through varying assessments. So, for example, not all assessments will work in every situation. If you're trying to test a student's application of maths theory, perhaps giving them the option of presenting a graph won't always cover the amount that they need to be covered. In saying that, I also believe that giving students the options to choose their assessment all the time isn't always practical, especially if they have a strength in one area and they always seem to favour that area in their assessment, then they won't be able to work on the areas they might be lacking in skill. Yeah.